Let's go out what might be on one of the last rides of the season, because it's getting cold, people. It's only mid-50s today, and we're at like 1 o'clock, but the sun's out and it is warm. But I want to get some riding in on the Wakewheel Scout. All right. Hopefully this will be a good ride. A little breezy, but I feel like I'm prepared for it. I'm hoping to get 15 to 20 miles in today. So the weather is permitting right now, so hopefully it'll happen. It is a little breezy. I'm going to try my cruising setup at pedal assist 3, 7th gear, and we'll see how that goes. All right, here we go. We got it. Pretty clear skies. Kind of neat looking across the fields. They've been plowed. Just big open land. I kind of like that. Makes for a nice view. Probably get to see a lot of deer at dusk or dawn, either one. I need to get this ride in today. I've been feeling kind of stiff. I don't know how cold I can handle it. This is really about the coldest I've ridden, is lower 50s. Been out some mornings, but now, like I said, it's 1 o'clock, after 1 anyways, not much, but it's still only 50 something degrees. Which tells me it's not going to warm up much more today. And we just want to get out and ride. in the first week of November. November 6th, I believe. So it is. It's just going to start getting too cold to be out riding. Of course, we've always had some warm December days, and maybe we'll get a few. The air is just cold. Just maybe I'm going to have to find a better way to bundle up. I think I'm just going to pedal and take it easy. Maybe cut down on that wind a little bit. I'm going down to pedal assist 2. Cut down on that wind, chill. 19 miles an hour should be decent. Plus I'm getting more pedal time in. Seventh gear, pedal assist 2. You're pedaling. You're working the bike. And I don't mind that. That's kind of what I set out here to do. Again, it's all about the exercise. Enjoying the weather. You guys, I'm on the Wakewheel Scout, same identical bike as the Filoto Falcon, same bike, everything's the same. Just I don't know why they got the same bike, two different names. I don't know. Of course it sells, but this is a nice bike for cruising, and what you pay for it. The bike is $15.99 right now, and some sites charge you shipping, some sites don't. Depends on where you go. Amazon right now is $200 shipping. Well, the bike is $13.99, $200 shipping. Filoto website is $15.99, free shipping. So same bike, same price. Really, you might get a discount from Filoto's website. I think they might offer some discount codes themselves. But like I said, it is a nice bike. I like it. It's a big bike. It's tall. I'm 5'10", 5'11", and I prefer to step over. But man, some days this bike is hard for me to step over. So you might want to look in the step through, or the ST, they call it. But that's a 24-inch bike versus a 26-inch bike. So several things to look at that way. Everything else I think is the same. The battery, the motors, it's just it comes with 24-inch tires to step through. But really the bike is well built for, again, what you get. It's pretty decent equipment. DY Island hydraulic brakes, I like them. I've got them on 2 different bikes now, and they've not failed me. They've worked perfect. Not saying they're the best, I'm just saying they work. for what they give you on this bike, I think it's well worth the money. I did change the tires. That's one thing I will say, the tires on this bike are junk. Right out of the box, brand new tire, had a bulge in it, sidewall, and made the thing wobble like crazy. So there's things you got to do to them, probably every manufacturer. And to me, you know, you got to make the bike your own. You're going to spend a little bit of money making the bike your own. Anyways, I add pedals to them. I added a stem riser because I like sitting up a little bit. I'm going to speed up a little bit and get across. He's down there a little ways, but there was a car coming. I call it a cruiser. It's a big bike for a mountain bike. The shocks seem all right. They work for me, work for road. I've had it off road, just my yard and a little bit of terrain. They work decent for that, but riding some serious hills and stuff, no. I hear more people complain about the shocks on this bike than anything, on things they would change. I changed the seat. I put a Cloud 9 seat on it. Changed the crank, and I still might even go to a bigger crank. I put a 52 tooth crank on it, and I might jump up to a 54 or 56. You get up around 30 miles an hour. You do get a little ghost pedaling. I can pedal and keep up with it, but boy, am I pedaling to keep up with it. I'd rather do a natural stride to keep up with it, so just add a few more teeth. There's definitely plenty of room. It's one thing I like about the way this bike is built, the frame. There's room to add a bigger chain ring. Some bikes you don't have hardly any room because of the way the rear tire frame pops out, curves out to make room for the tire. So I'd like to get a little tailwind here. I think I'm in a crosswind. A little tailwind would be nice. And I'm missing single drive. I don't have it in all wheel. GPS in the bike, there's about a mile difference per hour showing. GPS says I'm doing 19, the bike says I'm 18 and a half, so that's really pretty close considering. Usually the bike says you're going faster than what GPS does, so. And I think I did adjust this tire size down to 25. I think I adjusted it down to 25. I might be 24 and a half, so maybe I could go up a little bit. That's one thing this bike will allow you, not just per size, it'll let you go halves. Everybody's out blowing their leaves. I need to do that, but I'd rather take advantage, get out and ride first while we still got warm weather. Them leaves can be blown tomorrow when it's 30 degrees. Yeah, I feel like I got that headwind. I don't know. Felt like I had headwind going the other way, and now I'm coming back into it. Still feels the same. So is it just a good crosswind? What is the coldest you guys like to ride? Let's go that route. Put it in some comments. See how brave everybody is compared to me. I'm not saying I'm a lightweight. I haven't really ridden much colder than this. This ain't too bad. I can handle it. Got my face covered up. My ears covered up. My weak points is my neck and shoulders. I start to stiffen up. My neck and shoulders get cold. I stiffen up really bad. Hard for me to move. So yeah, let me know. I've seen some of these videos, you guys out there riding in the snow. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I've seen, if the streets are clear, I've seen some of you wipe out in that snow, and I'm not fond of that. I know it's pretty out riding when it's snowy. I'll say that. I'm riding my side-by-side out in the snow. And this bike also, back to the bike, this thing's great on wheels. I'm climbing a hill right now, barely pedaling, and it's got me doing, and I'm in single wheel mode, and it's climbing, and speed's climbing. So, if this is a truly 2,000 watt rear motor, the front's the same, supposed to be 2,000 watt. It's pretty powerful enough to get you up, at least all the hills that I climb. Guys, we're going. Well, we've done just under 11 miles already. Not doing too bad. I've dropped a couple bars. That's because I started out too fast, and I'm not sure this was fully charged. When I first put it in, it showed fully charged. I didn't check the voltage. Should have. Okay, got the big hill coming. Put her in dual. Got that wind coming. wind is strong in your face. Doesn't look like I'm going to reach no 38 today. Now we can do some mild cruising. Let's get out of... Oh, okay. We're out of dual motor. Oh, dropping pedal assist. We don't need to be up there. Pedal assist 5. We don't need that. We're just out for now. We're just mildly cruising. She's wanting to go. It's just what this bike does. I'm on pedal assist 3. We're going to drop down to 2. Might have the bike path all to myself today. Might be a little too cold for people to be out. Might want to turn down my pedal assist too. It's wanting to take me up to 18, and I think I adjusted it that way. So my fault. There's somebody out here walking a dog. There's somebody out here walking a dog. And a t-shirt. Braver than me. Braver than me. A little too cold for a t-shirt, I think. To each his own. I used to be able to tolerate the cold a lot more when I was out working in it every day. You get used to that. Your body gets used to it. Your blood gets used to it. Now my blood's used to my clothes keeping it warm. There's a look at the trees. Want some fall foliage. The colors aren't as vibrant as previous years. Oh guys, if I hurry up, I got to go. I get to go ahead. Yeah, I got to go ahead right there. This may all start to look familiar. I ride this all the time, guys. We've been just under 15 miles. That ain't bad. I'm at 14.91. So makes for a good ride. All right. We're gonna head back. I'm making my turn. Getting my nose covered up a little bit. Starting to get exposed there.
guys, it's been fun riding today. I hope you made the whole ride with me. I hope you enjoyed it. But like I said a minute ago, it's time to head home, and we're gonna call it a day. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a comment. I enjoy these rides, and I want you guys to ride along with me. Well, you guys, thanks for watching, and we're going to just fade out on this one. Been another great ride. Hopefully we get some few more days like this where the sun's shining, and get some miles in. See you guys. Thanks for watching.